Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Beefer, and today we will be taking a look at the NBA 2K23 trailer. For those of you that don't know, I am a massive, and when I say massive, I mean massive 2K fan. I've played 2K literally my entire life. I've probably played the series more than any game I've ever owned. I am a massive fan of the game. Not in recent years, because it really hasn't been that good in recent years. 2K, please make a good game this year. That still doesn't change the fact that I absolutely love the game series. I think 2K11 is a masterpiece. So we are going to take a look at the trailer today, and hopefully it's not disappointing. Okay, I know it's only been on for 4 seconds, but there are the Jabberwockies. I didn't know it was 2011, but that's I don't know if this is going to be a bad omen for the rest of the trailer, but I'll just let it play out. Okay, so it looks like there's, more fluid animations. I hate that a lot of video game trailers like to do the fast cuts because it hides a lot of the detail that you would normally see. Okay, so right here we just saw the bench reactions. It looks a little different. I didn't get... So, my only frame of reference is the PS4 version of 2K22. I don't have a PS5. I'm broke. I do not have that money, and I will not be spending that kind of money to play 2K. But as from what I'm looking at right now, the graphics don't look all that different. For me, graphics aren't the end-all be-all. I don't think good graphics makes a good game. I think good animations and good gameplay makes a good game. But visually, it looks... unfortunately, like a copy paste. So right there we see a bunch of dunking animations, and this is a huge legacy issue, I feel. But a lot of the dunk animations, a lot of animations that have contact with other players are really canned. They're scripted animations. They're not animations that can be interrupted by outside forces. And I'm scared that that continues into this game. If you take a look at games like, I don't know, even NBA Live 18, it's not the most polished game in the world, but a lot of their animations are more physics-based. It's not entirely just scripted canned animations. It's not the same animation every single time you do something. And I hope now that this is 2K's second year on the newest generations of consoles, that they have some type of physics engine where player weight matters, player height matters, speed matters. Because in years previous, you could be like a skinny, I don't know, like a 6'11", 190 guy, skinnier than Kevin Durant, and you can body somebody like a Jonas Valanciunas, who's almost like 300 pounds. So, I don't know. Let's just keep going. Okay, right there, you saw when Steph shot that three, he did the little, it wasn't just his normal, foot plant. He didn't just, plant his feet square. He sort of, stuck his left leg back to get, I guess, a water base during his landing. Hopefully that's something that we see during contested shots, and it's not just, the same, oh, I'm tripping backwards animation that we always see. And one thing I have been noticing in the trailer, they're doing they're showing a lot of post fades and post moves. So maybe that's that was one of their main focuses. They're like, hey, we're gonna make sure that the post game is really polished. I'm not against that. It's not like the post game is the most prominent thing in modern basketball anymore. That's really an early 2000s and 90s thing, but I'm not against it. You still see players like Luka, who's really good in the post. You have LeBron, who's pretty decent at the post. He has a really nice post fade. Kyrie, who's phenomenal in the post. So you still have a lot of players that are really good post players. So if they're polishing that, I'm not complaining. As long as I think there's some archetype in the My Career creation suite where you can have a post dominant player. Hopefully that doesn't become overpowered, but all that remains to be seen. Even taking a look at the WNBA stuff. Sure, it's not nearly as exciting as the NBA stuff, but you can see they're trying to hone in on that post work, and it looks good. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. It's not the best thing I've ever seen, but it looks good so far. Alright, pre-order now. So there looks to be a Devin Booker version. I remember when they announced that Devin Booker was on the cover, nobody liked it. I didn't like it. I don't know why he's on the cover. I really think Ja Morant should have been on the cover. I don't think, in my opinion, that Devin Booker has earned the right to be on the cover. Don't get me wrong, he's a talented player. He's a really, really good player, but I don't think he is on quite the same level as Ja Morant. I know Ja's only, what, 3 years in the league, 4 years in the league, however long, but Ja is, you got Ja and you got Devin. Or, that's not fair. You got Ja and you got, like, Devin. Especially since the fans really wanted Ja on the cover. Maybe he's going to be on like some collector's edition. I don't know. But then you got some Jordan jersey. I don't know if that's like a legitimate like jersey that you get if you pre-order it, or if it's some in-game jersey. And then you have a WNBA cover. And I got to be honest, I have no idea who's going to buy that. Maybe the gamer girls out there are going to buy it. But I don't know. But as far as what I saw in the trailer is concerned, it looks okay. I am concerned the fact that they are, I gotta be honest, wasting money licensing the Jabberwockies of all people. You know, I don't think I've ever been in the comment section of a 2K video where people are like, yeah, I want the Jabberwockies in the halftime show or during the timeouts. I really want the Jabberwockies out there. Nobody's saying that. So that's kind of money wasted there. I saw that there was writing on the shoes. I'm sure that there's been people in the past that want that. Me personally, I don't really care about that. I'm not going to be able to see the writing on a player's shoes in the midst of a game, so I really don't care. Just going back on what I said earlier, I just hope the animations aren't like they've been in the past where everything just feels really, really scripted. I want things to be a bit more realistic, but I understand that at the end of the day, 2K is not like a simulator. It's more of an arcade style game, so you can't have realistic animations that tend to be real slow and more fluid, whereas an arcade game is more choppy and more exciting. So you got to find that balance. Hopefully they're more on the realistic side this time, because that's one of the reasons why I don't play online, because things just get too cheesy. The meta comes out and everybody plays the exact same way, has the exact same build, and it's like, ugh. But again, let me stop ranting. That was the 2K trailer. If you guys want to watch the entire thing all the way through without my commentary, I will be sure to link it down in the description. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.